Go! Because it goes back to the intro scene too quick.
Alright.
You know how hard it is to run this temp station?
Here's the intro. This is Highway RTAs. You'll see me taking a lot of damage.
Highway RTAs.
We're now being hosted by Sigma for -5 viewers.
For negative.
Okay, that part went good. You'll see me taking damage on these bees, cause... And fuck this first bee! Cause he decided to be a dick. Cause I want one of them to actually give me health, although... Not health, but damage.
I think the Phantom was doing really loud sound.
It was really loud, yeah.
This is why we have...
Okay, the bees went good. Because this fight at the very end is scripted, so I have to have 3 or less health. So I need to take damage from that bee. But if I take body damage, they do 4 if I recall correctly, which will kill me. So I need one of them. And the one-up of shame.
He's watching for drops, making sure he doesn't pick up drops. That'll waste time.
Basically, I call that the one-up of shame because it says you're gonna need this somewhere in the run.
Yeah, the lucky one. So we'll actually see that intro city come back in X3. That might be something some people haven't noticed. But that city is broken down in X3. You'll see the lights; they're all frozen over. Whose stage is that? That's in the ice stage.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because I had 3 or less health, I didn't have to get damaged by him because I just had to... He just shoots a bullet and I'm good. What was the time on that?
2:18.
Yeah.
15.
Could have been better. I have a 2:05 intro. Or I think it's like 1:59.
One nice thing about this game and other X games is you just have to hold start in order to pass cutscenes and pass text.
The one weird thing when I think going from X1 to X3, 2 or 3 and backward is you can't press start to advance into the stage. Fuck you, bunny.
What was really like this thing?
And fuck bunny number 2. He doesn't like bunnies.
So those robo bunnies.
Oh. Yeah, what I was going for right there is a slope jump. Those only save 1/3 of a second. Since I don't have the dash boots yet, it saves as much time as possible. Once we get the dash boots, we're gonna start going fast.
Lighting down cars! Just getting dash boots, see that now. I'm glad everyone is.
Thanks for the awesome reference, Nick J.
And I'm seeing that Conster uses the right shoulder button to dash with rather than attempting to use 3 face buttons. I think Caleb uses the 3 face buttons, but he'll use like a claw grip. There's several different ways that you can grip the controller for this game.
Yes, Pro, I lost 1/3 of a second. I should reset.
Everyone gets one.
One slide, not too bad so far. Fuck you!
Dom 20 slides.
They are cute. Think of it.
Little things like Chill Penguin does for you.
2 slides, not bad.
Slides isn't bad.
But he can be a real dick when he's in the corner when you shoot him. Because he won't damage to the left, he'll damage towards the right. Or whichever direction you're at. Which is weird. There will be no magic carpet today, unfortunately.
No iceless jumps today?
No iceless.
Morning, Drifter. Thanks for coming.
Iceless is too hard.
Yes, it is.
I can't do it.
We get to listen to the awesome music of not Penguin, Eagle.
Chat has expectations going through.
If you want magic carpet, go follow Dominics. Jump on, where are you?
This is one of those levels where you pretty much just play along with the music the whole time because it's just such a good beat.
What? You're not supposed to be there.
Does he usually despawn?
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the second one.
Well, I've had plenty of runs where I get there and I can't handle the cannons carrying over the spot, so it's good to be able to roll with it.
I've died there many a time.
Yeah, I've lost runs there just because I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? You can go find it on PB Tracker.
There's a lag reduction that you did,
Oh.
there, right?
I'm not supposed to grab that help.
Was there a lag reduction during that last section there?
I just do it just so he doesn't hit me, but I believe it also does reduce the lag. Because otherwise you have to jump over him and jump over the missile that the next one's missing. And this guy can give me dives. Place your bets for dives.
Let's say 4.
You idiot! You asshole! Because that means he can go back up now.
Eight.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Because if anything, I would rather him give me 9 dives, because then he'll automatically come down. Otherwise, if he gives me anywhere between that, he can go right back up.
Caleb 20 dives getting spammed in chat.
What do you do with the chat more?
No,
That
that's just how the emote looks.
just looks more detailed than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
On this monitor. Wow, that emote actually has some graphics to it.
So here, Construct will add the speed of some of the conveyor belts to make the speed to get a little bit faster moving forward.
Nice.
You can actually go down, but it's very precise. But if you mash quick enough, you can go up and it's just as fast.
What's up,
Hey,
a link to the
Thanks for
president?
tuning in, Link.
Thanks.
We're first time streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time
This is
there.
day 3 of this channel being used.
Yeah, right?
Fairly difficult strat right there. I've never been able to really pull that off very well without wasting a bunch of
Get
time.
in there.
Normally you can't grab that ledge, but I think it's like you have 9 pixels before Mega Man actually hits the ledge where you can still grab it.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 pixels for the auto turn as well, something like that.
It's around. You hit jump up there, you grab a ledge, and you can climb up to get this up and without having to go all the way around the stage.
Just a random ice platform
How well just put some ice in?
there.
It needs some ice. Who needs a drink?
Yes, it
And I
is.
use the ice there just to kill him so I don't have to stop.
That's a cool strat.
It's by, I think the person who came up with that strat's an old runner by the name of Surreal.
Mad Hunter, you're gonna see X1 100%, X2.
Yeah, this is
99%.
Or X, yeah, and then X2 100%, which is the same as 100%. It's fastest to pick up everything. And then an X3 100%. Absolute.
Really?
The event is now.
You are seeing the event.
Welcome to the event!
The event is at the present time.
Brought to you by Super
We're
Orange
gonna fix the
Mango.
label out to get the sponsorships out.
It's true.
It's going till it ends.
X1 through X3 will take.
We need to not
Along
sell
with
that. I'm
credits.
going to continue drinking this delicious Coca-Cola.
Yes.
The cafe.
Make sure to follow and tell your friends so we can get sub and we can get money for more cords.
Hashtag sell up percent.
We need more money to go back to the third
Oh,
floor
I
and buy
was
the
trying
rest
to
of
go-
their cords.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
That's when we were in there. Someone was like digging through like 4 different things and someone was like, do we need this cord? No, I think we're good. Alright.
What does this one even do?
Yeah, it's like, what is this? We don't know. What is
That was a very terrible bad.
It is
first
a really
screen.
nice $1 DVI cord.
This level probably
No, I think
requires a
my
little
second
bit of
monitor now is
concentration.
Strictly DVI now. DVI the VGA converter.
When I've tried to play this game in the past, I've always felt like this level was the first.
But there is
Really-
actually a glitch
really
with the
confusing.
spikes where you can hit yourself on but not take damage. But if you walk into it, you're dead. Who likes Kuwanger Buster percent? The music.
Yeah. Look at the present. Most of us have been talking on Skype and TeamSpeak and everything for a while, but a few of us here met each other at AGDQ, and it was just like, hey, everyone's really cool. We need to chill out and play some video games, because we all live in like the same region, so might as well. Right?
That was really.
How we all hate each other, but today's love day.
I click on the window. Where did I click?
You click the
You clicked on the viewer list.
Yeah, just do that. We got the Iceman jump.
Yeah, that is
Phone?
all the way down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The most tech.
Oh.
It actually is.
Yeah, his stage is really technical.
It is. And it's so easy to just make a small mistake that wastes many seconds. A little low on health.
Nice.
That was a rough fight.
I think Boomer, along with Penguin, are the only 2 bosses in this game that take 2 damage from a half charge.
I believe so.
Somebody's telling me where we are.
I should have actually charged for a blue charge, but I didn't want to risk it.
Link to the
Come
present.
on,
We're in
Frodo.
Southwest Virginia for this meetup. Southwest. Oh, good point.
Very true.
Oh no, just make it ambiguous. Make them think. Like, which one is it?
What's up, Tyler? You here for more Mega Man?
What's up, Tyler?
Hey, dog.
Tyler's one of my regulars.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
He's cool.
So this fight is fairly scripted, right? What you have to
Yeah,
do.
you just have to shoot 18 boomerangs and 5 dash shots.
You don't want to run. You don't want to use too many boomerangs because you need them for the boss.
I think one didn't connect with it.
A link to the president. As someone who grew up in New York, we're below the Mason-Dixon line. This is the South.
Not dying for
The
waterless.
Southern Speedrunner plus carpet bag.
Yeah! I was wearing my Met stuff yesterday. Today I've got the taxi service shirt on.
Pretty tough strat right here that he's gonna do. He
Oh,
got it.
nice.
He was pretty close. I was worried for a second.
When did waterless become a thing?
That's been around for a few years at least.
It's been around since I started speedrunning this. That was back in 2012. So it's gotta been around probably since Tiki.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Tiki, if you don't follow him, you should.
I don't know. People haven't re-entered this stage as long as I've been watching Mega Man speedruns.
What's up, Yuna?
Oh, you back?
Yuna's back.
Why are you not here, Yuna?
Yuna's not here because of enforced family vacation or something.
Made
Oh.
it vacation.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Kind of a little technical section
He's
there at
coming.
the end.
No weapon energy drops, which I was hoping for.
Another scripted fight here.
Bows to mod. Oh.
Well, that means you could go visit Off and Sky Unikitten. They're in Clemson.
I'm promoting Simply Orange with mango.
It's good stuff. Gives you energy.
This stream brought to you by whatever company will give us money.
Isn't that something about barking and...
Oh, yeah, I understand.
And now I'm going back to Chill Pain because we forgot something. Because I didn't have the weapon. War 1 on floor is this Mega Man 5?
Seriously.
Seems like I see people entering the stage, re-entering the stage later on, usually.
It's
Is it
all
customary?
preference.
Just whenever.
So I think more recently, some of the higher tier runners have started getting Chameleon last, so they're not using the charged sting, which gives you invincibility to go through things. And this stage is just too easy to get through with it. So they end up coming here at the very end to get this heart tank instead of early now because they don't get Chameleon's weapon until that game.
5 lives, god
I
damn.
know you've collected two 1-up drops so far. Been that lucky.
And now for the best music in the game.
It's pretty good.
It is. This is a nice stage
On
too.
what?
I don't know, I should just put it elsewhere. Then near all the consoles. Thanks. One other thing that I always forget about,
Shoutouts to Smooth McGroove.
because I'm so used to playing this game with this route. If you come here before you kill Storm Eagle, this stage is a lot harder. If you go to Flame Mammoth stage before being Chilled Penguin, getting the boots aside, that stage is a lot harder.
That kind of reminds me of some of the just fun races we used to do. We would do, we called it clockwork challenges, where you would choose a Maverick, start on his stage, and then work clockwork or clockwise around.
Yeah, I
various
remember
bosses.
those races.
And the stages are way different if you haven't visited them in the correct order, and they're quite hard, especially if you can't dash.
Because dashing is essential.
Yeah.
Dashless is, in some places, really tough.
The lights go out in this stage because I think the implication is Storm Eagle's carrier has crashed into the stage.
I never realized that.
Storm Eagle is what affects this stage. And in the beginning, if you come here before Storm Eagle, you'll see
Come on!
a lot of the pipes aren't broken, and you don't see that wreckage sitting there. And the wreckage kind of matches up with Storm Eagle's point.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is cool.
Smoke Penguin freezes Flame Mammoth. Otherwise, all that ice at the bottom is lava.
No, does that happen in X2 and X3? Or?
X3 has a couple of saves that affect each other. I know, correct. Blast Hornet and Gravity Beetle affect each other, I think.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
And I can't think of anything else. So, if you go to Blast Hornet without beating Gravity Beetle, there's this helicopter kind of mini boss that comes down once you go through. Like, I didn't even know it was there. I don't think I've still ever fought it.
You mean the boss box?
Yeah, that thing. And in Gravity Beetle stage, the heart tank is behind the
Sorry,
boxes.
I don't know what Palm Heart is.
Looks like about a 21 flat.
Is that what I'm seeing? Just prepare.
Get my laptop.
I'm pretty sure killing a Blast Hornet is what allows you to get to the Gravity Beetle heart tank. We'll see that later. Is MTI?
Yeah, MTI's in the
What's
house.
up, MTI?
Nice. What's up, MTI? There he is.
We see a hat guy.
Oh, you're welcome, Matt Hunter. We're having a lot of fun, so.
I'm due for an eye exam. I'm sorry, MTI.
To go to any stage first without making an offer to Barn on that stage is a lot harder.
Bring back Barnell.
Oh, that was really
Matt
fun.
Hunter, we're just having fun. Thanks for watching. All hurt, you don't need to roll.
Yeah, Link, just because we felt like hanging out and playing video games. And because apparently I'm a Google Docs masochist.
Okay. Yeah, because I missed the setup, so I had to do that. Because I don't like killing that guy. He's a douche. So let's just skip him.
He's also extremely laggy. Why are we jumping?
To reduce lag.
MTI, I love the cape. I'm an SMW runner.
Specifically, I think we reduce lag by not spawning any birds, right?
Yeah, we're trying not to spawn. But if they spawn, I can't do anything.
Yeah. They are laggy.
There you go, chat.
Barn Owl is back.
You asked, we did nothing, but it happened anyway.
Oh,
We will.
don't worry, guys.
And this guy,
No,
he can be a
fuck.
dick, but he decided to be a bro today.
He's pretty tough, Buster Only. It's one of those bosses that was hard in the Clockwork Champions.
Barn out the Buster only.
This game's pretty fun, Buster Only, until you get to the final boss.
Sorry, this isn't an SMW. I don't think I have a cape in here.
I don't know why, I just love the stage like music.
I like it when it changes when you're doing whatever that has to do. What's the ball?
Sigma?
Yeah, when it changes.
The Sigma stage select music?
Yes, I like that.
More one-ups. We're going to have so many visits.
Is it the same thing as me and the piano going?
Yeah, for this boss, just easy. Stand behind him with stick chameleon, just wreck him.
A link to the present, we are all on Twitch. Like, do we have a page that everyone's...
Yeah, I'll make.
Link to the team, probably. If you do
Yeah.
exclamation point team.
Oh,
do that.
I mean, I can answer that.
Darb, are you interwebs? Is that your wireless?
yeah.
We just won't give you the password on stream.
Nightbot,
No,
why?
I'm connected because CT connected to it yesterday, so
Oh, did I not, remember the network?
I think, yeah, you did, because I just connected. I just wanted to see
Yeah,
the time.
that sub was a little annoying because sometimes if you're not close enough with the charge tornado, you can miss it completely.
That should be the command.
Let me see if schedule.
So we're already up to 184 viewers. It's really
Nice.
nice.
Awesome.
Dang!
Thanks, guys.
Tweet it out, put it on Reddit, wherever. Tell people to watch.
Yeah, Mike. Infinite's still rocking and rolling with his 50 game thing. Well, I'm gonna see where he's at.
So there was a question from the chat. What else are we generally speedrunning? I think we're a bunch of people here are going for Mario World to some extent.
Actually, I think I'm the only person here that's a strictly Mario World. Well, not strictly, but like, is it full?
It's your main game.
Yeah. Oh, not even anymore. I was at AGDQ when someone comes up. I'm like, hey, I'm 50 Conqueror. And they go, oh, you're that little Samson runner. I'm like, I guess my game changed.
We had a really good Mario block yesterday. We did a Mario 1 race, 4 people, 4-person race, and then a 2-person Mario 2 race. And a 4-person
That was
Mario
actually
race.
a really good fight.
He just beat SMB3.
Considering you only gave me 1 tornado, that was a really good fight.
I'm focusing my efforts on classic Mega Man.
Look, you're right on 26 flat for that lost kill.
Yeah,
That's
I-
not
I
bad.
played Little
Good,
Samson yesterday.
Pretty decent pace
Yeah.
for you.
I should be sub
Infinite's on
either
his
sub
last
29
game.
or sub 30.
Nice.
Leaving.
Wolverine.
I should have a sub 29, sub 30 game on Dogen.
Get pro Little Samson one day. She's doing a lot of Mega Man right now.
And we have to come back to Armadillo because we forgot something. Wrong weapon.
We forgot something.
Well, we did. Dr. Light just forgot to give it to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that Wolverine music is just.
I guess he's forgetting in his old age.
Jack Redlum, you should get Mega Man and Bass or Rock Band and 4K.
Rock Band and 4K, yeah.
Because no Mega Man.
Oh, Author
collection's
Blues
complete
isn't here.
without that.
Him, Skybills, Great Gilder Sneeze, and X Dragon couldn't make it.
They had personal matters to attend to.
Mega Man Soccer, oh yeah.
We did have Mega Man Soccer Day pre-stream speedrunning days.
Salute your shorts. I don't know. Author Blues isn't here.
You want to start the liquor seat?
Me?
Because I don't want to get stuck in a school chair again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's horrible.
Rocking on some Wolverine.
So,
God, dude.
what we're trying to do at the end of this stage, you have to
Did that
see
count
that life.
as a
Yeah.
as a visit?
I
anyway?
believe it does.
So you'll just have
He must have
the,
reset a couple times. He's only 4.5 hours.
so you'll just have the time added that beginning part of the stage, right?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's not too bad.
So, yeah, we need to see that life drop at the end of the stage, like 4 or 5 times.
Has that ever even happened to you before?
No, that
Get
hasn't
pushed
happened in a
into the door.
long
That-
time.
So let's all say it together.
That's-
That's never happened before.
Well, so we're
Marathon luck.
Yeah.
we're already back to where you would have respawned after the death, right?
It's
So-
not yet.
No, just a little bit before.
The respawn actually just before the drop down to the second digger mission.
Oh, so
Spam buster shots because why not?
That's the respawn point.
I see. Yeah. So that was probably about it. What up, Nick J? Haven't gotten a chance to say hi to you. Great Mario player, Nick
I don't
J.
think I saw
I
it.
think we saw it. There it is.
Good thing you have 15,000 lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it.
I think like every Mega Man game is
No, I
programmed-
did see it. I just watched it on the stream.
Every Mega Man game right now is like programmed to give you all the lives ever. Because even in 5 Game Boy, I've been getting lots of 1-ups recently. It's like they all have a chip that says March 2015, give out 1-ups like Candy. We just got another one, didn't we? What?
Southern One-Up Summit.
We have the secret. to
There
it.
we go. That's
Or at
what's
least extra
what I'm
lives.
supposed to do.
Yeah. That
The
saves,
other way is you go up there and then jump off, but I don't feel like doing it.
You're saving a couple seconds at least each time doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, man. Talking about Mega Man.
Like
Game Boy Mega Man plugs.
at least 3 seconds, probably, if not more.
So we gotta change this to every game.
We can do that.
No, I think eventually I would. If we're gonna do that, I would play all the Game Boy games. Whoa!
Oh, you had it. You had it.
Yeah, it's there.
So you're on a 30, around a 30 flat for this, so could have been worse.
Yeah. I didn't think I visited that many times. I thought I had one more to go.
I guess that was that first one.
Yeah.
You got knocked
That's just horrible. What, did I get a text message? Shall I go for a leap of hype?
I saw you
You have to.
practicing.
You have all
it.
these one-ups.
Looked like it was pretty rough in practice. Yeah, you did.
It's you get it or you. I call it leap of hype, but it's called leap of faith because you gotta believe. Oh,
Yeah,
You
Jump
are,
too
you
soon.
knew you wouldn't have it, so
yeah.
at least you reacted to that.
And this next part coming up scripted as well, like the intro, so I gotta take damage. Time to read donations.
Magical
requests.
Magical Girl says, Hadouken!
Thank you for your kind, Kevin.
Pokey Dun says, save the frames.
Okay, can I get this? There we go.
Conster says,
Oh!
dialogue
You didn't
skip.
you've not touched, did you?
No!
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you got it.
That's why I shoot to extend the arm.
Soft lock is possible in this section.
I'm not doing the start method, so you're gonna see a lot of that. But there is a semi-quick skip if you just hold the Y. And
There's the
shout
E0.
shout out to Ninja Zero.
Ninja Zero.
Remember all your chat messages are going towards the Barnell Awareness Fund.
I thought it was a Barnell Awareness Foundation.
Oh, thank you for that too. What was I saying yesterday? The Prevent Kappa Foundation.
Yeah.
Your Kappas are going to a good cause. Dang.
Kind of self-centered to have a picture of yourself in the room and fight.
There we go.
Right
Just
in the-
wanted to get him point blank, make him build up his confidence, have him charge right at you, and then just take it right in the face.
That picture. That's hilarious, CT.
Zero, no! Let's get them Bible thumps.
15 seconds later.
Nice. I've never been able to get that section like that. You just casually made that happen.
That section can go one of two ways. It can go really poorly or really well.
Yeah.
Now, Boomer, don't troll me, bro.
Are we gonna get a down Dugan?
I haven't practiced it, but I'll go for it.
Sweet.
He was a bro.
He wasn't.
Blower primary?
It's like, hey man, let's watch out the guys at Paducah now. What was that?
It's like, I don't got good hearing. I got horns.
I'll charge right at him, then he'll not be able to get the Hadouken off in time. Oh shit.
It's like, oh shit.
That's right. That means I need to pay attention to who the last person in chat is for the down Dugan.
I hate this.
You see the down Dukans, right?
See if we get a Hadouken.
Oh!
Close.
Ah, you gotta be kidding. There we
There you
go.
go.
Very nice.
What I'm doing is actually a buffer strat for the Hadouken. Is you hold charge, you do the input, then let go of the button.
Didn't let go.
Rip Zero forever. See you next game.
Yeah. What's up, Tiki?
Tiki number 9.
That is not the real Tiki.
Not.
No. He's got a bunch of
He's-
sevens.
Isn't he Bushu or something?
He's
not even
Bushu on
Tiki.
SRL.
Oh, that's his SRL.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of sevens and fives.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless he got a name change.
That old style of naming
God dang it!
We start discarding today. Oh, he's the real Tiki.
himself. He's named this Tiki's named after a tiki torch.
It's the Tikis. Okay. That wasn't too bad, but I don't care about that guy. It's the next one that can be a dick.
Link to the present, just as part of that glitch, the face from the cutscene dialogue just stays there. That's the only reason he has his face on the wall.
I think that why does he have a painting of his face on the wall? Because he thinks he's worthy of that.
I might be a maverick, but I also have taste.
One half glitch, one half feng shui.
He's self-centered. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Okay, what I want is blue eyes, but let's...
White.
Nice.
Oh,
Shit.
we're gonna go for it?
So I would never use my extra energy. That was worrying.
Nice.
There's actually a glitch. If you kill the nose on the same frame that you get hit, you can actually move to the center. But it's very rare.
I saw somebody get that the other day. And it was almost like
Okay,
they weren't
now
expecting it.
here's serious time. Now, I hope I get it. I was practicing it earlier. Damn!
Did it not push you through?
It pushed me through, but I went too far.
Once the screen scrolls up,
Oh, it's screen scrolled, yeah.
and if you go back left after that, the entrance is now a bottomless pit for some reason.
Weird glitch.
I wanted to show off glitch on.
Wow.
He's being
What? I'm just waiting. Like, I got it.
Menuing, please!
This is like me in MMX1-3 yesterday. Horrible.
Yeah, basically what it is, I shot while his iframes were there, but it gets him on his last iframe.
Wow. You guys look way too unhungover this morning.
Who says we're drinking?
I did it on stream.
Well, he's drunk.
I don't think CT has the ability to get hungover.
Oh no.
Or
it's
drunk,
possible.
even.
No.
He's a southerner. He should get drunk.
That was like the most rolls I think I've seen at Armadillo.
The Hadouken kill on Chameleon is extremely difficult, right?
Yeah, you basically have to get an ice sled into the wall, put the input, swap, and then get the Hadouken. It's a pain.
Even the most advanced players will have trouble with that from time to time.
I believe there is a new buffer strap for that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think there is. The other thing though is there's the RNG of whether or not one.
They built him in
He
there.
was born and learned. They gave him energy to live off.
You have the RNG of the spikes falling from the ceiling in that chameleon fight too.
Okay, that's an interesting boomerang.
Barnell's on tech, Wahoo.
Well, let's see. Barno. Oh yeah.
I'm flattered. Because all of these guys are much better speedrunners.
That's not true.
I just have a lot of game.
I'm actually fairly terrible.
Matt Hunter, I'm not sure if SDA accepts performance enhancing substances like alcohol. I don't know. I watch too much baseball. I guess it wasn't fun. So I'm sorry.
I'm a champion of being second best at games.
Now here
Second best,
is
that's basically best.
he can do one of two things.
So
He can do a
primal,
short
so
jump
that's
or a big jump.
Ow!
Hit blockers.
There you go. Good stuff.
I hate the Hadouken output. It's
It-
so like it's just precise.
It's really precise when you drop the input from your charge if you're doing it that way. And let's say hello to another one up.
Hello, another one up.
A Mega Man head.
Are you like eating other like failed Mega Mans in your lives? Is that what that means?
I think so.
Is some kind of like weird Mega Man Highlander?
It's funny when you kill Mammoth, his trunk goes from up to down. You ever notice that?
I had never noticed that. That's awesome though. I don't know, Mad Hunter. There may have been some green herbs involved in my run yesterday. Maybe. That's all I'll say.
Nice.
It's good. So you're on about a 41.20 for that kill. 41.30.
Are we gonna keep the timer running throughout, or you want to reset it?
I want to reset per run.
Alright.
Everybody get your Rip Franker Z's ready.
Oh no. It's like McDonald's coffee.
Someone did say Franker Z.
Yes, get your Rip Franker Z's ready.
It's Franker Z!
There he is.
Oh my god, Franker Z!
I'm more bothered that it didn't hit him. He was just like, oh, there's a Hadouken there. Maybe I should die now.
It did hit him, he landed on it.
It's just funny
Franker Z, no!
He just bounced off of it.
There goes Jedi Sigma.
Not learning from the mistakes of Boomer Quangering while charging directly at the Hadouken. Your lightsaber is meaningless before the power of Dr. Lightsaber.
Okay, now this could be a pain in the ass. I hope I don't get bad claws. Ah, fuck!
Not picking.
In time.
43-16.
Not bad.
Cool.
Oh, good job.
You almost cut the Barnell any percent. You're 100%. Good job, dude. Good job.
I often cut Mr. K 100%.
And not while we wait for the credits, because they're awesome.
When you're facing the label, you gotta face the label out toward the camera.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get that sponsor money, man. Come on. Bibble thump?
Bibble.
I don't know what that's funny.
It just is.
Bibble.
The holy Bibble.
You the Mega Man.
You the man.
Oh, that's a nice
That's an
one.
emote? That's awesome.
Whose emo is that?
We all know if we somehow get this first emote going on there, no line bar now.
10 out of 10. Cat percent.
Then.
No barn owls were harmed during the playing of this game. However, we did visit an ice level and kill some snow owls.
True.
When is
But it's because Jappers.
when's the Barnow emoticon gonna be ready? Because I've wanted one of those for years.
You can just do the
Nightbot's not working.
knife out to down or
Ain't
broken.
Nightbot doesn't like us.
It's like you're not partner. It's like I don't like you.
I want it to be like the white internet owl, you know, the
We'll show
troll
you
owl
Nightbot.
that's like the O'Reilly
Oh,
owl
yeah.
or whatever, and his head's like looking in from the side.
Oh, really?
He looks
You always
on.
get a Franker face emote.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I could. Gotta make one of
We'll
those.
show you Nightbot. We'll get partner and then switch to Cobot. our own Barnbot.
We could have always had Jay Leno.
Yeah, but then I get global chat fans. And I can't unhost for 8 hours.
I don't know, dude. If you like what you see, just follow, man.
Yeah, follow
This
Conster.
is a brand new
He's-
channel.
It's
Yeah,
great
in
Mega
fairness,
Man
Matt,
player.
I think it's
third
all about
gaming
my
stream on the
per-
channel.
I think it's not about my personal channel.
Oh, that's around how many we have.
B-Blader.
So yeah, don't forget to follow
Wait,
the
we have
runners.
492 now? What?
Are we waiting for this to go by? or-
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently he really likes the credits.
X3 has some good
235,
credits,
nice.
though. The credits aren't that long. It's like a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's a good little break.
Although
Cabby
concert is great.
Hmm?
The Turbo.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Follow and follow again.
That Mega Tortoise. Gladiator.
Well, you know, Planty was the real one.
Mad Maker. And the Creeper. The Creeper.
Don't forget Bow Spider.
Those spiders sucks.
Elgarder is the dog, isn't he?
203.
No, Velgarder. It might be the dog, but I think it's the final form of Sigma. Yeah, you see how it has funny name because it's the Japanese.
They did their best.
Armorange.
Armor.
Burning
Burning
Newmander.
Chameleon.
Sparkman Driller.
Like MTI's note
Boomer Quaker. Alright.
That's somehow unchanged for some reason. Lava.
Interesting MTI, I didn't know that.
there. Sigma has a cape.
That name's not funny.
Yeah, Sigma probably died because he tossed his cape. He
But
lost his cape.
funny
Well,
story
in fairness,
is
he's duking the cape off.
there's actually
Oh,
a
Yeah.
there-
If he
funny
had-
story. There's actually a
The cape
code
would've
that
been
you
big.
can use that gives you like Doken, but if you just put it in, you won't have. You have to put the inputs, the shoulder buttons, X, down, and then start, and you'll have the Doken.
Oh, wow. No, I had no clue.
It was just recently found out, probably a few months ago.
Now, are we waiting for the secret part of the ending?
Why not?
Yeah.
We already came this far. Rippa. Can we get a Rippa emote?
Yes. Bandy. I like Bandy.
Vaga too spooky for me.
Elf did a great job, as did the composers. That's sound design.
You mean 4 capture cards going at once?
Yeah. And streaming 720 at 60 FPS.
For 13 hours straight.
Yeah.
Now you know you can stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my stream though.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing?
I see
Like,
Guardian's
like,
game now. This was beta testing for his stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 4.
You're
4
gonna keep
captures
this.
on my own.
That box is a monster.
Just get like a NES 4-way splitter and play 4 Marios at the same time.
Yeah, you're gonna keep all 4 TVs set up at the TV, right?
This is the new stream room.
Yeah.
I'll just be on the couch with no one ever behind me.
Yeah, you gotta pull the construct from the first day of the marathon, just be like playing like seductively across the couch. Mario.
Just like figure it out so you can press start for different frame rules on Mario 1 and then do the same controls for each one. And see how that works out.
We're good to go on to the X2.
We're about.
Almost.
I think we're good to go. Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh,
What? He's
No.
not dead?
Guys, no. This is scary.
what's this mean?
This has been a minor setback, Mega Man X.
Try-
I will be back
back-
soon.
Triangle,
Very
triangle, triangle.
soon.
I will be back soon. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Email support at Captain.
And I am
Guys,
playing.
I wonder when Sigma's gonna reappear.
I am playing on the Japanese card, Rockman X.
This is any percent correct.
Yes.
We're good to go. Setup time over.
Wow.
This has like no setup time.
Alright.
Sigma
So-
is kill. No.
So, you know, as MTI likes to
Do a countdown when you're ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Probably just lack of sleep.
Yeah, probably.
So this game's about that guy in the background, green guy, right?
Yeah.
Green guy is his great hero. He's been in the Maverick Hunters for a really long time. He's been great. You know, Mega Man X was great.
Rip Green Biker, dude.
Oh, poor guy.
Let's get your bibble thumbs going.
Bibble Funk. We need to make a freaking Z emo for Bibble Funk
Bibble
now.
thumb.
What you just saw is me skipping the gates. You actually, if you play casually, if you're not fast enough, you have to actually get the. And I got caught by the arm.
He caught by the...
Rip Green guy.
I hope to think we can all live our lives like Green Guy did.
So as MTI likes to say, because I think I heard the Green Biker guy story first there. This game is about revenge for Green Biker guy.
The story of Green Biker.
He will be avenged. Or we are not this other
Really?
Like Sigmund and
Thanks to your
Robotnik
magic.
from Sonic 2 are comparing some notes here.
They did it in the comic strips.
Really?
They had
You got a 108.
Dr. Wily.
Eh.
On that.
They had a Sonic.
I
and
should have
Mega
like
Man
a
comic crossover.
103, 105.
I was gonna say. Is sub 1
Just
possible
goes
in
to
that
show you,
intro
every-
section?
I
The
think
original
it
update,
is.
you
You just have to be
no.
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And here is one of the most hated guys in this game.
I really like this stage though. A lot of cool jumps in this stage. Where you're killing things, jumping over things, shooting early.
The SNES ones are the
stupid
best
stuff.
ones.
I will agree to that, but other people have different opinions.
Other people are wrong.
Yeah, other people are wrong.
I was the guy who offered X8 for
Nice.
this.
First try. That never happened before.
That was good.
Grab that much doesn't have to be bad. It's 9% of the time.
Okay, whatever. Half a skip. Abuse the iframes. Why not?
This is actually the first X game I played.
You actually want to be sunny here, not rainy.
I actually.
Because it's faster instead of it raining, because the rain pushes you back.
Actually, also like I like all the X games. By the way, X7 doesn't exist. When I say I like all the X games,
Tell that to Infinite.
Cube.
I don't know. I've been watching Peter
burn to the
Effort
ground.
play some X7, and I don't know.
I
It's
feel like
okay. It's
I have to
okay.
play that game before I can keep
You
making
got me.
jokes. I
You
just-
asshole.
I watched Donald play it, and I saw some people playing it at
X7 does not exist. Capcom decided, you know, 7 is such a lucky number. If you really trophy, we just go to 7. You should just go straight to 8.
That's what it was.
I think they got to like the ending room and said, "Wow, this is not a good game." But
7.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead, put it
come
on.
on. Go up.
Tyler, I just explained why.
7 is kind of a failed experiment, maybe.
It actually is a lot of failed experiments.
I would have liked to see.
Ooh,
X8.
that was a
Nice.
good
That
fight.
was really good.
Yeah. So,
Because if I don't kill him, if he goes under a certain threshold of energy, he'll do his oogla boogla dance.
Absolutely.
the oogla boogla.
There's nothing, there's no other words to explain.
Abs Nerdity, check my highlights. You'll see the X8 runs. Check the leaderboard too, and check. I can never pronounce his name right. Sakoryu, who has the incumbent run of Mega Man X8 on SDA as well. I think he had an hour 9-minute run on PS2.
Well, Jez Sully was got the world record. What, about a year ago or so, or
Really?
year and a half? Yeah, but so is the one you're thinking of older than that, or because the Jez Sully runs were really really good.
Sakoryu's run has been after ADQ 15,
Okay, yeah. So
that was-
he cut. That's what he did. He cut the Jez Sully.
and that's PS2.
I see.
PT6, I think, has a 101, but that's on the PC version. And you can just watch it like he gains control 10 seconds faster with cutscenes than the PS2 version does. So.
Yeah, what I did right there, what I did right there to get the capsule instead of doing a revisit is I used the chain to extend my reach. You'll see a lot of that in this run.
Yeah. Things like that are what make this a real tough speedrun. Charged fire, dashes as well.
There's a lot of movement tech in this game. It's still a really good game. You can get a solid time without knowing all that movement tech, but yeah, if you want to get anything close to record, have fun learning how to do all the chains.
So you take damage boost up here.
There's a few different ways to get up there. Damage boost is, I don't want to even say it's the safest, it's one of them. When spikes are involved, it's terrible.
There's 3 different strats to get up there.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, Khan's using some pretty serious strats here.
Elevator skip.
Fuck the elevators. Who needs them?
Yeah, when you can jump up walls, right? Faster.
Man,
That was a pretty good save, wasn't it?
that was a really solid state. Especially getting that, getting
That
the
first try on
Yeah,
that.
first try.
That's... You can't get that 20 tries.
This is a very small list. I'm gonna give one go at this. If he's a dick, or if I don't get the right frame, I'm doing it the long way. Ah, fuck you.
taking it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
So when you hit Wheelgator with his weakness, the strike chain, he tends to dive under that oil.
He doesn't like it. Is it oil or blood?
It's oil.
That's gotta be Gator blood, right?
So you can use the charge shots to take out a lot of his life. It is possible to hit him while he's trying to dive under the oil and you stun lock him on top because he re-enters the entire diving under the oil to animation again.
Yeah. Basically, you can just one cycle and by just because it's a 5-frame window, and with the charge chain.
Well, that's actually barbecue sauce that created
do,
that
uh,
set.
Roll call.
Who's playing?
Constant Sun 86. Constant Sun 86.
You've been talking to him an hour.
I'm Barnow.
I'm not Barnell on this track.
I'm Darby. CT Conquer. Windcheck attacks.
And Chuck.
Millennium's in the other
Yell,
room.
yell,
practicing
And Mill is practicing 3-frame jumps for hours on end on SMRPG, so he's in the other room.
I think Mill's up to 10,000 super jumps now.
And Chuck's not in the small chair today.
I'm the tiny person in this one.
The X6
That
cartridge.
guy has a good point there. Who said he was still barbecue sauce in the X's stretches?
That's the little known Super Nintendo
Someone-
game.
It's a ROM hack.
Chinese X6.
So X7.
Yeah, for the beginning part of this, we don't generally use weakness or, but the new route, I believe, uses weakness or. I'm just using the route used to, which is an older route.
There's a really difficult hard grab that's on this motorcycle, or this hover cycle.
There's a game called Barbecue Quest.
I want to play
You
that.
need to get this.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Oh god.
Crash the bike.
This section has always given me a lot of trouble when I've tried to play this game.
Or Baldwin.
Yeah, horrible look.
I was thinking when you were up there before, you should probably go up and just shoot that ramp down.
Does it stay down?
Yeah, it stays down. It's actually possible to crash your bike up there on that little ledge.
Conster just
Yes.
got that first try, and I've seen Caleb and plenty of others begin to curse after trying like 4 or 5 times and still not getting it.
Oh, trust me.
So that was
That's
awesome.
the Connor's secret. He's cursing all the time.
I think the split name is in fact Crash the Light.
I usually just take a death there. Like I can't even turn around properly. But, so that's the.
Oh, damn. I didn't get the wall.
That's the second first try. Very difficult trick you've got in this round.
No hands.
There is no controller.
There never was a controller.
There is no controller. There's only one.
Did we explain about dash limits?
I don't think we have it all yet.
Isn't that an all good?
Actually, I think it's only 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
Dash lemons do 2 bars of health to every boss. I think to every enemy as well.
Yeah.
And I talked about this a little bit earlier. Khan's using the right shoulder button to dash with, so that makes it easier for him to dash and then push the firing button. That trick's harder, I think, if you're using all the face buttons instead of the shoulder button.
I want to go to a place where there's like no speed on it.
Life gives you dash lemons. Don't make lemonade.
Throw them.
Yeah, throw them.
I don't know what Big John
Throw 'em at the
thereafter
boss.
say about dash lemons.
Book of crevice.
Where is this being streamed from?
This is my living room.
Good answer.
There's actually an old runner who made a joke with Bubbly Crabble, calling him Bubbly Carlos.
Bubbly colors? I like how Proto put it where you can determine it both ways.
This is one of the more beloved themes from the Mega Man X series.
Yeah, and they reused it in X5.
Big John's here.
He's back.
Big John?
Big John,
What
I
up, John? Thanks for coming, dude.
We got the Big John.
I'm doing it. Yeah, do it. Go for it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Oh. Come on.
What up, Infinite?
Infinite!
What was your final time, Infinite?
That was Wolverine.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. Infinite just did the 50 game.
Yeah.
50 games, right?
That was not supposed to happen. That was.
Yeah, I've been on. Well, no, it would fall.
That would be
I
horrible.
just think these legs are built better.
You should have just taken all the legs off, put the couch on the ground.
You're talking about my legs for a second.
Poor Cap's legs are just finally gonna fail.
Dude, busted up all
The Crab's AI is special, to say the least.
Oh, man.
I've actually had it to where he's jumped into the wheel.
Yeah, I've seen people doing that fight almost in a scripted way. There's some RNG involved, right? But
Very little, but it's pretty much scripted.
Oh, we'll get to see Blizzard Buffalo, don't worry.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have any emotes for him. Maybe next event.
So there's no way we're getting stuff. I'm gonna apply for it because why the hell not?
I mean, we were at over 1,200 viewers for a little while,
Yeah.
right?
Maintained over.
We kept 300 pretty much the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, this could go one of two ways. Let's see.
This is
Yeah,
another-
fuck you, Heracross.
It's another pretty tough trick here. He's gonna go for it.
Oh,
First
dang!
Nice.
Yeah.
Usually that beetle can screw me over.
So we mainly just wanted to. We didn't want to have to do anything with money. We just wanted to have some fun. It's worked out beautifully.
If we were accepting money,
True,
we could
yeah.
take an hour off for waffles.
Yeah.
They did good, so they get
Yeah,
waffles.
even though we didn't have waffles.
We like to keep expectations low.
Oh god.
Proto, just donate to
I
me
got
by watching my channel. That'll work. I'll probably, after SSS, I'm hoping to try to get my X4 Buster Only running. Which actually is playable, believe it or not, except for the final boss. And the final boss is near impossible.
We need to have an event where we only run the barn owl stock categories.
Barn out categories percent.
All corn heavens.
The Barnathon.
All mushroom houses, all mushroom.
Does anybody actually have a barn in the speedrunning community? It needs to be broadcasted from a barn.
With barn owls in the attic.
There's plenty of barns in the south, so that works out.
Somebody find a barn.
Which you run Vegas 6 They'll go anywhere from 10 minutes to like 4 hours.
And that fight's just pretty.
Hey, I remember you $10,000. Hey, I remember you $10,000.
Finally an easy fight, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
I didn't know Capcom made rhythm
like,
games.
A minute later, she's like, hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Go to the lottery. The fights are just enough over. I don't know if I can trust your judgment right now.
Too much barn owl stuff, guys. Although I do hope that I have more than an average of 5 viewers per stream after this.
They might request webcam.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
The deal has been lifted.
But for how long?
No, you keep your stream the same way. Like the tension for the next event will just build up so much.
Yeah, I think that's
Was
what
that
it
really Barnow?
is. Yeah, exactly.
We should have a different person coming next time instead of Barno.
Yeah, it's a very small window.
Good joke from that guy.
Just using one of those weapons to get down, that's kind of hard, isn't it?
It's yeah, just using the weapon, not the charge weapon. Yeah, but
Oh,
getting
yeah.
it precise is annoying because there's a certain spot you have to release it where you get.
Oh, in this game? I think
So here are the slope jumps.
it's not
I'm not sure how much you were talking about.
We go to the Castlevania track.
But
there's every floor you can
There specifically, you need the extra height from the slope jump to be able to jump up instead of going back and forth.
Yeah, otherwise you have to use ladders, and we ain't got no time for that.
That guy existed.
Yeah, and I don't like that guy because he could just be a dick.
You really can. He likes to live dangerously.
We're living life on the edge. Those little grasshoppers can be really annoying.
They like
Now, how did that double dash in the air after the charged fire dash work?
For some reason, after you use it, you have a free another air dash. For some reason.
That's really nice. Great speed strat.
Get out of my way.
No, those little guys are annoying.
This guy looks like an easy boss. What could possibly go wrong?
He does slow the frame rate down to about 8 frames per second.
nice.
Easy fight.
This boss fight brought to you.
That's Mothville up front.
Yeah.
I think it's Mothville's cousin.
Yeah, it is.
First
Totally.
cousin, first removed.
And fire even kills it. Same.
I'm gonna do this.
What?
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce
I was
that.
gonna try to read it out loud, and I saw like the first 3 letters. The second word, like, no, never mind.
Yeah. The Japanese names are pretty interesting in this game.
I always try to remember our names for them probably look just as interesting over there.
Streams for fun with the one viewer host.
Nice.
Thank you for the host streams for fun!
Thank you very much. Oh, we haven't really been checking that. I may have forgotten to hang other hosts.
I was really
Nice.
hoping you weren't hanging
Yet
over the
another.
ledge just far enough to get crushed.
That's another trick that is just
That's
really
happened to
difficult
me
to
enough
learn.
that you can actually get crushed by those blocks just hanging out just a little too far.
What the hell? It exploded again off screen, through the floor.
I've never seen that.
he's avoiding those spotlights.
Because it makes all these blocks fall faster.
And I think every time you get caught by that scanning thing here, it makes this next mini boss a little stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, if you get caught by one, it turns red and it's shots. It's a three-way shot. And, well, fuck that.
I use fire just because it does the most damage on it. And it dropped a life.
More one-ups.
That's good.
Spooky ghostly.
This guy can be... He can be a douche, to say the least.
So every time you hit him with it, I think at all, he does this teleport thing, unless he's in the middle of one of his attack animations.
Yeah, we try to get as much buster damage on him instead of using his weakness, because
His weakness takes away these animations. And, well, we like being able to pummel him quickly. So that was his weakness.
oh, I was one short.
After you hit him with his weakness, he is only capable of tossing 3 mines as an attack.
It's like about a 23-20 on that kill.
It's not too bad.
Get something to drink.
Just star my mind.
Yeah, they got some interesting.
Yeah.
You won't be able to see the names in X3 till later.
I've seen a lot of people when they try to blind run this or play it for the first time, they'll miss this flight. There's something strange about flying across. Something about the controls. People just always miss it.
Trust me, I've died multiple times to that shit.
You don't spam, right? There's a rhythm that
There's
you
a
push
rhythm,
out
but it's
movements.
weird.
Hey,
This is like one of the really good music. X2
Yeah, it
has
is.
amazing music.
hey, thanks, Dexter. We appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
what,
thanks, Ted, sir.
was I supposed to fight that? I didn't realize. What basically I just did just now is I abused the lag to just bypass it. But you can also use it with, I believe it's Silk Shot. Is that you just create another one?
You were at that guy for like 25.
Get away!
No! No!
And this is probably one of the most fun bosses to fight, in my opinion.
And this makes me like keep away.
Don't call Pete on us.
Ow!
Oh, I was trying to get the swag shell.
Still pretty good.
There's like two different ways that you could swag the end of that fight. By just staying on the shell, just for fun. Because it looks cool.
Yeah.
I might get into the refights that fuck up the Hadouken. Not Hadouken, Shoryuken. What's up, Dr. Kane? I don't got enough time for your bullshit. Let's go.
So you had a 2630.
It's not bad. Could be better. And amazing music. I just damage boost there just cause you have
I
to
think you did though. I was like, I can only take 2 health in this game.
just wait till the next one. Everything takes a shit ton more.
What up, Games Revolution? And Biz Corvette. Say hi to you too. And Windows Deck, actually. I didn't pay attention more to the chat.
That's really hard swapping those weapons with A.
Yeah, so because Khan is using the shoulder button to dash with, he has to switch weapons with the face button.
And this guy's easy. The biggest guy is weak to bubbles. Just get inside his hitbox and just stand there.
Well.
Now, the Buster only fight is a little bit harder against that guy.
The low percent strat for that is really hard.
Really.
You just gotta hope he actually lines all of his blocks up on the far left that you can just chill there and just go back and forth.
Yeah, the blocks are like the only thing that will protect you from his ball and chain. And even then they don't.
That was
That was good. Man's gotta crack his neck.
Okay, let's see if I can get this. Serious time. Oh, I was trying to go for the low percent style. Basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to get to that elevator quickly. But I got caught up, so it didn't let me through.
Pretty close though.
Yeah.
It's a very small window. and damage boost, cause why the hell not?
Made short work of that stage.
I can't read the name of who said that.
Salute.
Oh, is it?
As soon as I read the comment,
Oh, I didn't read it.
His actual
Too funny.
weakness, if I'm not mistaken, is fire, but you
Really?
could just chill down here and hit him with boomerang. Cause why not? I don't want to deal with spikes. Do you?
No. Any-
Oh god! Oh god!
That caused some
There's actually a spot where you can stand where the diagonal one will never touch you.
nothing will hit you.
Oh man.
And now the music changes to a more dramatic tone.
Yeah. Scary time now. Yeah, Proto, the explosions are great in X2 and X3. In X3, like the entire screen turns white for 3 or 4 seconds.
Get
It's great.
The power
Whoops. No top route today, guys. Well, that didn't work out like I planned.
Top route is really spiky, right?
Yeah.
Scary, but slightly faster.
Yes, slightly fast.
Nice.
I used the charge fire just to get up on that ledge, so if you're good enough, I think you can actually get the toe on there. I think it's a very small ramp.
Which Street Fighter now?
Somebody should call Capcom. I think they stole their stuff.
One cool Capcom Easter egg I recently found out about is in Mega Man 8. If you hold, I think, B once selected in the Shape Man stage, you get the Ghouls of Ghost theme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's 7.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I meant.
but yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was 7 or 8, so I just said 8. But I think it's really cool. The remix of it's really good too.
Any good tricks for the Shoryu input?
There's actually one. You can actually hold the opposite direction and half circle, and it'll give you the Shoryuken input. Cause it's like you're holding forward, and you hit forward again.
Having to hit it again is a little harder than just doing
Yeah,
it.
because if you do forward down forward, you get the get a dash sometimes if you do it too quick. Let's see if I can get this one. This one can be really tough.
Dude, that's
Nice.
so
Awesome.
good.
That one's hard.
Yeah, you had no window.
You have a
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very tiny window. Otherwise, you have to two-cycle him.
Okay.
Oh, let's say hi to our good buddy Moth.
Wow. Well, you still have full energy too. That was fun.
That's never happened before.
It's okay. Just had to show off the
Giga
That's
attack.
the Giga.
Dude, how much damage did that do to it?
Just a tiny amount. It's like 4 bars, maybe.
Usually you'll never
It's like
see
the
it.
equivalent of using Luminaire and Chrono Trigger doing like 1 damage. Hex missed with the Spirit Bomb.
The Spirit Bomb.
Go up, go up. I'm not asking for much, man.
Nice.
Because you actually can slide under his attack and do it, but it's really, you gotta do it quick. Sometimes you can get hit by trying to slide under it.
Oh, you want to
Remember our good friend Crab? He's back.
Nice.
His AI is completely you can manipulate it. Just jump on it, it's like, oh, you're above me. I'm gonna jump. But funny story, he can jump right back into Shoryuken. It's happened to me all
Oh,
around.
you want Cadbury? Oh,
I heard-
man.
I heard Cat.
was filled up to the brim. Delicious orange cream. That delicious goat.
I just get him to go up there just because it's a one shot. Nah, not really. Sponge is a dick, like always.
Oh, that magic trick.
What's the stream say from?
Nothing yet. There we
Extreme is in all right.
go.
Guys, it's an egg.
Cream in it.
What kind of cream?
Cadbury bunny cream.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should have had doing our Mega Man 2 race. The Cadbury Bunnies. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Basically, there's another way you do, I believe it's 3 or 4 chain and then switch in for you can. But it's a super tight window.
Carry someone fucking constantly.
I'll pat him on the shoulder. How about that?
I don't know why we're doing this.
Somebody asked for it.
I guess everyone needs a hug now and again.
The things we do for no donations.
What was he riding in the background?
He was just running.
He was
Oh,
wrong.
I thought he was riding it.
Basically the Roadrunner.
Does that make Mega Man Wily EK?
Wiley.
Wily Speed Coyote.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That was, I could have got him on the first hit.
Cap with that.
What the?
Cab's already drinking moonshine.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
It is a Southern Freedom Machine.
It is the South.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide, very dangerous chemical. Everyone who's had it has died or will die. Tell that one to your kids, make them think.
The funny thing is you'll die without it also.
Everybody's addicted.
So you can't win.
just being a dick.
This guy possible to
Yeah. He's just...
It's a rough show you
Okay, there's the swag.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Highly
I've
corrosive.
actually gotten it where you are dashing when you kill and the shell bouncing down.
Yeah.
X is still considered dashing, so the shell just bounces off
Yeah,
while
nice.
he's exploding. It's highly
Out of the
corrosive.
refights,
Some
right,
people
40
call it
minutes.
the universal solvent.
How close to time are we?
We're very close to time, actually.
Just one more.
I'm just gonna grab some health because
3 more bosses.
these last 3 bosses can suck.
The really scary thing about that hyper is everywhere.
It
You can
is.
avoid it.
It's even on Mars. And under the ice of Ganymede.
Isn't it even
Crazy
in the ice of
stuff. It may be what the ice is made of.
it? Wow. That's
Crazy.
like pretty dangerous.
I'm scared now.
This is nice that they.
Rewind the video.
It's nice
So
that they
that's
give
why
you
they
an
also
easy way
put
to
it
refill in this game. X3 isn't quite so generous.
I think it is, because it does give you that one weapon.
One even. Oh.
Is there actually an easy way to refill in X3?
Yeah, I'll show you when we get to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like, don't worry, you're gonna see that.
I've never liked that they reused this part of the stage.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
why is this here?
This is the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. And it's annoying. Oh, did they?
Not exactly. 3 more bosses.
Basically, sure, you can basically never check that you walk through the door, so you can get as close to him.
What's up, the Ice 2000?
You can literally bro fist him if you want to.
Oh!
Okay, time for AI loop.
Both of them.
Both of them.
So we kind of have to get rid of
So actually, if you could read the plot of the game, after the first 2 Mavericks, you'll see them walking in the background, and they call up Maverick Hunters, Dr. K and X, and they're like, "Oh, we have Zero's parts, come fight us," and that's why they're beaming into every stage.
Why did that shrieking go through?
Because Zero was blocking, I think.
I did it too early. But if you get it, you can actually have a glitch buster here.
Shoryukening Zero is actually kind of rough.
Yeah. First we had Jettison, now we have Wolverine Sigma.
Sigma just keeps trying out other boss ideas.
Really?
Didn't find any secret passages there.
Yeah, not today. Dog. Okay.
That's a great sprite.
No, that is. Look at that.
Sigma haven't.
Hey X, I'm capable of punching a giant hole through 30 feet of solid metal. You go fight Sigma by yourself while I shut off his computer.
Okay, can I get the...
Nice.
Nice.
Time.
Time.
45 flat.
Holy crap!
Nice.
Flat time, man.
That's accurate estimate.
That's great.
Right before the stream, he told, oh, go ahead, just be safe, move to 50. You were fine!
Punch the fucking hologram.
Nice run, dude.
That's some weird stuff.
Area 51 here.
Right. Nice. Aaron, what up?
Thanks, Area. And this stream brought to you by Simply Orange.
Wait, you have any Morton salt on you?
I do have more than salt.
Get the Morton salt. Why does a DJ just actually open a salt cup? The ominous line, if you can read it at the end there, that Sigma says is that 0 is the last of the doctors, ... and then X comes out.
Once again, the Sigma is killed.
Simply Orange.
Games Revolution wants to know who's Barnell.
I'm Barno.
Barnell.
I'm Barno.
Barn.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
If you're in Florida, you need to ride up with Million to become a member.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, 8-bit there.
No, I'm Barno.
Million will be our satellite.
We'll see how the events expand as we keep doing this. Right now, we're just like a small group of friends that just said, hey, we should actually meet at times other than the GDQs. And we happen to all be in the Southeast, so.
Southern Barnhouse Summit.
Yep.
At least the chat's caught onto it.
The Barnell Summit. Yes, this is the great meme of the summit.
Stone Barnell Summit and Pizza Cook-Off. The first brought to you by Mr. Krabs Pizza.
You need to have a pizza spinning emo now.
The best pizza in Virginia. Proto,
There's
if
two
you want,
more that aren't here.
Proto, there's another Barnell you need to know about. Check your mirror.
Oh. African or European Barnell? Oh, God.
Well done. Barnell,
Yeah.
how fast can you fly while holding a coconut?
A coconut?
Yes.
I can't hold a coconut.
There you
You
go.
need to grip it by the husk.
Well, he's got a coconut. He's got a coconut donut.
Is that a coconut donut?
Close enough. It's peanuts.
Coca donut? Oh, that was bad.
Just run with it. Run with it. Say it's coconut.
It's a coconut.
But you don't have
The
cape, so
nut
you can't
part
fly
is the
with
same.
it.
Yeah. I only do capeless runs. How about that?
Alright, good luck, the Tedster.
Have fun.
Don't
No,
forget
no.
to follow the runner.
Keep. Ooh, voice, what's up? A donut?
A coconut.
Hadokenut!
A donut!
Thanks, Dresser. Yokonut.
Don't worry, we still got one more game in Conster Block.
That's true.
Really good run so far.
I thought it said thumbnail generator. What?
Disc Boy 08.
Thanks everyone for watching. First of all,
Hadokenut.
If Green Biker Dude was not killed, honestly, we could have done this in half the time.
we got our revenge for Green Biker Dude.
Someone needs to make a hack where you play as Green Biker, dude. Make it happen.
X explodes when you play Green Biker. X is just in the background. This explodes.
Then you have like Sonic Ostrich, Wheel Alligates, Green Biker Dude. Green Biker Dude with the power of 9001. He becomes
I
mad.
have a picture of the setup.
Just for where you got it all going the first
Like the
night.
other day.
Yeah.
Green Biker Dude may very well become Mac.
Oh,
Mac's
yeah.
Mac is another awesome Maverick hunter. Mac shows up in X3, right?
Yeah. And you, as Rockman F.
Aw.
Question mark Rip.
Spider against Wolverine.
To be honest,
what's up with
the
Flex?
old...
Yeah, why does X or
Why is Zero all
yeah,
like-
Zero look like that?
Okay, because if you do any percent without finding the hunters, he's that color. But if you do 100% get his gear, he's red.
Oh, okay.
And it saves one fight. That's all it does.
Ready to move on?
Yeah, time for X3.
Wait, we need to setup time.
If you get
What's setup time?
if you get the 0 parts by fighting the X hunters in the normal stages, the 3 they basically can't remake 0. So Sigma beams in with a fake 0, and it's that black 0, and then the real 0 comes in and kills the fake 0 for you.
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
And
The
tells
same one
Sigma
that
to
almost
go
got
get the
stolen
hell
4
out of
times
there.
in AGDQ.
And for those 3 boss fights you did, you now don't have to do that boss fight. Of course, those 3 fights take
What,
longer than
80%?
the other one.
Yeah, 80%.
It should be the same estimate, I think, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
No, this was 45.
Oh, was it?
Well, let's just keep going.
Blowing cart confirmed.
About 5 more minutes.
Alright,
Next game, you think?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never mind.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, title screen hates us.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
No,
Go,
just
go,
start.
just go.
No, it's already no.
Go, go, go.
Close.
Good.
Corrected.
Yeah, there you go.
That's your one reset.
I don't need reset. I'm just gonna go.
It's okay. You had that 7-1 up. We're fine.
It's alright. There's a problem here. Mega Man dumps all of his weapons into the East River after every game.
What kind of countdown was that?
Cause intro's too long. Quick.
So the music in this game was composed by Kinuyo Yamashita, who also composed Castlevania 1, and she was known as James Banana in that game. And she also composed Power Blade, which is a really great game, not very well made. I think EXO has the world record for it. And she worked on, if I'm not mistaken, she worked on Shovel Knight.
I know there is a Mega Man Broken Ball.
Yeah. It may have been Yuki Chan's profit from one too, but Kinuyo's YouTube page has tons of live performances where she's just playing these songs on piano. It's pretty cool to see.
Hey Mac, there's something going on. What? He's attacking? I thought he was our friend. It's like I don't trust you.
Skype in the Black Tastic.
We could do that.
Based on during Neon Tiger.
If you ever get a chance after this, watch the Black Tastic.
And now we get to play Zio. In one of like the 2 times he's actually useful in this game.
The Black Tastic plays a lot of Mega Man 9, right now Proto Man 9. And just watch the stream. You will not regret the beatboxing. He does look a little like Robocop.
Okay, that's never happened before. Yeah. Just going for that left wall saves like maybe a second, then going to the right. That looks cool. And this guy is complete and utter RNG. His hands can go anywhere they feel it. Like that.
Getting like dozens of information on the legs. Sorry, Mario.
That's right.
We'll have to do DDR first before we can do that.
We did have the DDR last night.
Oh man.
Found the actual arcade machine and everything. Oh god. Here come the demon head emotes again. No! Why?
He's hype. And this stage is actually fun because usually you hate ice physics.
And this is the broken down city from X1.
Yeah, in this game you can actually use the ice physics to your advantage by actually boosting. It actually gives you momentum boost.
This is one of my favorite things in this game.
That's all fun right there with the momentum boost.
Yeah, the ice physics here.
Rip gap jump.
Plus, the PS3 music I don't like, but I feel like it's really fun. But this, the more I'm listening to this, the more it's not there. This is definitely nice. Blizzard Buffalo. That's why there's ice all over the place. It's in Buffalo.
But if you play the X collection or the PS1 version, the music is completely different.
Lark. How's it going?
So if you have to play one, play the SNES version. Don't get the PS1. That is a dread one. So who's hyped for Blizzard Buffalo?
Blizzard Buffalo will now
Scripted
continue
fire.
his war on walls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to get you to help him destroy the wall. I'm pretty sure. That's why he keeps shooting.
Because he's like,
Don't shoot me, shoot the wall!
What are you doing? You gonna help out? What the hell, X?
Getting this game on SNES, an actual SNES card is pretty expensive. The Super Famicom card I think is a little more common. Yeah.
You can get between I think like $30 or $40, but it's still a little bit pricey.
little green fireballs.
When I was
I hope your name is a reference to fireballs in Mario 3 inside Toad houses. because they are green.
There's also green mini game.
Oh
Yeah, Mario 3 versus mini game.
Interesting.
it's also Luigi and Smash.
And now we're gonna go to Seahorse, but in this game, Japanese-wise, it's called Seaforce.
C-Force?
C-Force.
C-Force.
I don't know why, but it's hilarious.
That's better than C-Force.
It's like he was sitting around one day, what am I gonna do with my name? Seaforce. So we're doing any percentage.
Yeah. So I'm only gonna be grabbing some heart tanks just for safety hearts.
100%
Yeah, and that's annoying.
There's a lot of extra stuff to do in this game. Yeah, I think Rupert and Eve should be here around 1:32ish. Oh, it's right now too. Yeah, they should be here soon.
Probably maybe 2 versus the
Some nice smashing on this boss.
I'm actually using the Buster there instead of ice because I need more ice for the boss that's coming up. You'll see why.
Oh, I thought you were going for the wicker
I'll
chair.
take the victory.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were going for the first place.
that backwards door entrance.
And I actually like this vertical climb right here.
X is just moonwalking in the rooms.
You have to be careful not to dash off of the wall, or you won't be able to do the upwards dash.
Just keep adding abilities to the dash. X2 you get the air dash. X3 the air dash can suddenly go up. X4 you get the hover boots. And I think after that they just ran out of ideas.
Then it's armors.
Yeah, on this boss there's a quick kill. So you can just like abuse his iframe.
Oh, that's awesome. Please, I didn't know that about
What?
that boss. That's a quick kill.
What happened?
We go down?
No, we're going to get
Oh. Just a quick reminder that green bike is the hero we all deserve, and not the hero passing the well to have. Rip the green biker, dude.
I'm looking for your message.
Now we have Dr. Doppler. He's just a doctor. What could possibly go wrong? Is he saving lives today? It's a little harder to do.
We realized that the sex doctors doesn't have to scientist.
Except for Dr. Light.
Yeah.
Granted, creating Mega Man is pretty crazy in the first place.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take away his slide to make his life harder.
Okay.
Mega Man 9.
And now we go to Tunnel Ryan.
Dr. Wiley!
Yeah. From Mega Man 8.
Yeah.
The Mega Man 8 voice acting.
Um,
Really, the 8 and the X4 voice acting is pretty terrible.
Oh, dude. Jump button, where are you?
Obviously intended.
So by doing that,
Could have
we
been worse
skip having
though.
to
It
do
was
the rest
maybe
of the
like
stage.
20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it is the
actually.
first unintentional death.
Well, he got pushed through the door in X1, remember? Before the weekend. He had
But it was
to,
definitely an unintended thing.
he had to exit the stage.
Where? Sarnak will digest you over the course of millennia.
Okay, if he shows up here, I want Bit to show up here. Nope. He can show up either 3, 4, or 5.
It's just random.
Yeah. I personally just like him to show up there just because it's faster.
Really, you want to show up at a stage where you don't have to use a lot of ice, otherwise you still have the 100% rep. That makes it really annoying because it's possible for him to show up in Toxic Seahorse's stage. And since the mini boss is weak against ice, Bit is weak against ice, and Seahorse is weak against ice. Too much ice. This guy has no real life.
I didn't realize that about this fight either. That makes this fight a lot more doable.
Yeah, otherwise he'll rush the wall, you'll fall down, and
But
it's
if you don't mash fast enough, though, he'll kill you doing that, right?
you have to mash pretty quick. And ice just gives you pretty much instant health.
Killing somebody with ice is a very high probability.
Wow! Dash, please.
Hmm.
Thank you. What is that? Wii U Pokemon.
Where's that?
So you just follow it.
Oh, nice, man. Thank you.
You have to do that mini boss once more. Probably will go a little faster because I won't be dropping this charge.
I guess we're gonna have to train this shit.
Yeah.
Probably about the same.
No, I think the projected time had a couple deaths possibly
Yeah.
planned for, right?
Yeah.
I hate these spiders. Their charged shots are just deadly. You have something.
It was is that mash strap.
Oh!
Keep going right. It should be there.
That mash strap brings you down to low energy, and then
Yeah.
that's
This is what I wasn't expecting. At least you can skip the intro cutscenes.
The only thing here is, I think because we exited the stage, it's possible that it could show up again.
Possible. Yep.
There he is.
No.
So it's possible if you keep using the weakness weapons against Bit and Bite later on, you can destroy them, which wastes a lot of time because you have to go through the exploding animation, and also gives you a harder boss at the end of the first Dr. Doppler stage. We don't want to fight that boss, so we're just gonna.
Because he's really annoying.
So we're just gonna finish him off with Buster shots so he doesn't explode. Vile, on the other hand, he gets it. Now that we've beaten it, I think even if we were to game over again, he will not show up and he stays.
that was a little bit better kill on it.
Yeah.
On my sword.
We're all warmed up.
Yeah, I did my Yoshi's Island prep.
Mario World 2 prep. Health drop.
There we go.
That's what you were trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
It's almost like he shot earlier. The time before.
Yeah.
He just got
That
down
little
slow.
tank.
Or just or I might have accidentally hit dash without jump. It's just for swag. Yeah, after like a certain amount of health, those go into this rage form.
Roughly half his health.
All of the bosses in this game have something they do where they like get angry.
Yes,
And they're,
yes.
they're all in.
Yes, Proto, it's War on Walls. It's Mega Man X3, Dr. Doppler, War on Walls. And this game, for some reason, the ice weapon is one of the most OP weapons in this game. You'll see me using it a lot. There's actually supposed to be a third one there. But I guess somehow I despawned it.
I'm with you, Eds. This is kind of what I meant when I said earlier. This game is way too retarded.
Yeah, this is one of those tracks. There's a
Okay. I've never
there's
seen
a-
him do that.
There's a minimalism to it. But I really like her themes in Power Blade. That game has amazing music. And Castlevania 1
Does.
just for me.
We can arrange that next marathon.
What's up, Jermaine?
So I did say, I did promise Tremaine a shout out. Tremaine is one of the best Mega Man speedrunners out there right now. His focus has been the Game Boy Mega Man games. He's learning Mega Man 9 now, but everyone should watch his playing.
As you were saying me in the last screen, I was using drill through the enemies. I was using it because it gives you 15 frames to just basically run through them.
Also, Tremaine is one of the best cursors I've ever heard. He's very, very good at the cursing. And that's just in English. I don't want to know what he's saying in German. Because
Do we know it's German?
I hope it's German. Probably his own version of it.
And this guy, we're just gonna shoot him with lemons. Because he can block your charge shot.
I think number 9 is still awesome. I want to see the finished product.
Yeah.
Frodo, what is the black ass that's up right now?
That's stage 1 a lot better.
It still does kind of feel like a Mega Man. My number 9 is lemons plus dashing. It works really well. Oh, that's a highlight. Yeah, I think I know what that is.
Tiger
That
Roll.
probably involves jazz, right?
And this is where I don't want Bit to show up because this boss is a...
You don't want Bite to show up.
Yeah, but...
So Tremaine, you should check the VOD out of Cab's Mega Man 5 run yesterday. What did you got a 47?
That was a high 47.
Yeah, it was a decent marathon run for sure, which are hard to find for that game.
It's a high 47 that's with going through one bomb hit on Wily 1. Just to kind of say, this is the long thing you have to go through 7 times to get this boss as intended. Or we just use 7. And there were 2 unintentional deaths, and at that point I had 0 lives, so I got the 3rd intentional death, and game over to the Wily Star. Hey look, all my weapon energies back.
The Mega Man 2 race was it had some deaths in it.
Yeah, that's
But
bad.
you know,
Mega
I
Man
think we all
2...
finished under 36 minutes.
Yes.
Mega Man 3 went okay. I did have 2 deaths in my Mega Man 3 run, but I think I
The
pulled
game
a
audio is
42.
too good. Why would you want to turn it lower?
I want to hear your beautiful voice.
What is it? Has the game been too loud?
I said it's just a little bit too loud. We had turned it up for X1. Yeah.
Just a little softer. This game is a bit louder. Let us know how it is now. I turned it down a little bit.
What did you hear us say, Tremaine? Because we told you a bunch of shit. We just said a bunch of things.
We're talking bad about you.
Oh god, what do they do to the Cheap Cheap?
Cheap's been eating Big Bertha's.
This is why I don't want to fight here.
Turns out Italian plumbers are high in cholesterol. Doesn't end well.
No, man, I'm way too out of practice on the Game Boy games. I haven't played any of them in
Yeah,
almost
this
a
is the
year
one
at this
reason I
point.
don't want to use drill from the start, because He has too many iframes.
Tremaine is bad at being Game Boy Mega Man.
Tremaine's learning basic controls in Mega Man X or Mega Man 9 for the past 3 months now.
And probably still cursing to hell.
UVA lost.
Um,
That's bad for me.
I know a lot of people from Michigan State.
Why?
Is your bracket messed up now?
Oh, it was already messed up.
Oh, sorry.
we were saying you need to watch the VOD of the cab run yesterday of 5GB. He got a high 47, a couple deaths in there, but great marathon run, which are rare in that game. And the Mega Man 2 race went interestingly. There were some deaths. I was actually expecting everybody to like sub 32, but and then the Mega Man 3 was okay. A couple deaths in it as well. I think I got about a 42.
One thing I should check out for the players. Is that over here?
Yeah, Jermaine, you're gonna have to come to an SSS. Just fly over here.
Where is Tremaine?
He's in.
Southern Germany? I don't know.
He's,
Hey, it
that's
counts.
close enough to Southern Europe or something.
He can make the Southern European Assembly.
Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Europe.
Whoa.
What?
Yes!
What?
RIT hockey is in the tournament.
It's about the old hockey.
Excuse me.
That's awesome.
And I knew I should have brought my RIT hockey jersey. If you get to watch RIT's round of 16 game, just listen, because the corner crew, every time there's a shot on goal, will just yell, "Oh shit!" Everybody. You can tell how good of a shot it was based on how loud and organized the OC is. Like if it's just like the
Oh my
goalie,
god.
if it's like the goalie happened to brush a puck aside, you'll get it. Oh shit!
NC State beat
Oh yeah,
Villanova.
yesterday.
I haven't looked at this.
Butler won again.
Who knocked them out? The Butler did it.
Do you want to explain what I'm doing?
Actually,
Or you don't know?
well,
They play at
it's a
10:45.
scripted fight, right?
But
And you're trying to keep that rhythm going.
Basically, you need to use
USC
4
like-
shots on Vile in his armor form and switch to this weapon because this is his weakness.
didn't get lost.
That's what the chat says.
Oh. This is your sports ball update from the Southern Speedrunning.
But I do 6 shots just so I have extra in
Sport
case
ball.
I mess up.
Sports! Sports! Shout out to Skybills.
Tremaine, just do whatever you did to learn the rush coil in Mega Man 4
Sparkle
GB,
gun.
and you'll be fine.
Pretty much, Proto.
Wow.
We need to get Proto doing some Mega Man X runs at some point.
Absolute what's up. And Proto.
Nick J.
My personal favorite is X3 out of all of them because it's not like bread and butter like
That's what we
that.
should have invaded Sky with last night.
Sports!
Sports!
And this looks
That
like
was
something
off
from
shot, wasn't
X2, doesn't it?
When that first started.
It does indeed.
That was an off shot when that first started, right?
What's I don't know.
No, I think it was like me, Sky, and X Dragon were talking about football in office just on a stream like, yep, don't know anything about football, all this sports ball stuff, and we just started going, sports! And the whole chat just started going crazy.
Well, Mega Man X3 is a sport, so let's talk about Mega Man.
It's E3. It's esports.
Sports?
Sporks!
Whoa, Tremaine. I was going too far. Actually pointed the right thing this time.
That's right, because chat is over there. Chat's over there. No, it's there. I'm
Chat-
looking at the preview now. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I was like looking at the camera and my arm pointing one way.
You have to have the camera back here facing a mirror to get it right.
Orcs!
Okay, let's see if I can get this quick kill.
Here comes a good. Yeah, quick kills.
Adventure's all polished up.
I'm gonna give him the clamps!
Did you guys see the crowd last night? Too bad that guy got a red card after he hit a pop fly in the end zone.
And then they all fought.
I went to the boxing match last night and the hockey
Nice.
game broke out.
That's a 4-round.
So his
If-
what's up with his iframes?
The higher you're on the screen, the more iframe you have. If you're at the top, he has, I think, 120.
That's so weird. I wonder why.
Because
Gotta be
X3.
just a bug in the game.
Because
Is
Capcom.
that purposeful?
Because Capcom. Like he said.
Because Capcom.
Move 359 saying New York.
This is probably one of the better soundtracks in this game.
This is.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite track in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been able to do that. I don't think I won.
It's good. Cracking knuckles. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh, God!
Cons.
You also get my thumb to pop out a little bit.
Oh, God.
I used to be able to do that with my right thumb. I can kind of do it a little bit. Wow, that's the best that's been able to do that in a long time. I lost my ability to do it with my right thumb a lot when I tried to set a volleyball serve once. And that's why you don't set serves. That was like 10 years ago I did that and I still haven't regained that ability there. But that might be good because I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
Fuck elevators. They're OP.
If they're OP and we need one.
Yeah.
We nerfed them. That's why.
Wait, hold on.
They're not OP anymore.
Barnell had the NASA shirt yesterday and the Star Trek shirt now.
Yeah.
But where's the Star Wars shirt?
That's it. After this,
I got a Star Fox shirt you can wear.
No,
But where's the Sky Fox shirt?
I do need a Skyfox shirt.
What to sell?
Well, that's it, Tremaine. After this, there's no more seeing the barn owl for at least 3 months.
You gotta get in touch with Carrie and make it.
Give us a shout out. That means 3 more months of bar now. the late
Full
chuckle.
I have to go back and actually watch the original Star Trek series. I still haven't seen it enough. Yeah, the one I've seen the most of is Deep Space Nine, primarily because there's a baseball episode. Sports. Best part of that episode is they're all talking, about
Sports.
They have that like corny scene where they're just panning around the field and everybody's like, "Hey batter!" And you see that in like every baseball-related TV production ever. And then it goes to Warp at first base, and all he says is "Death to the enemy."
So you were right on 32.
So you think we
That's
can take off
probably
this
due to
Vulcan-
my depths in
Vulcan
grind.
shit baseball?
You probably wanted a sub
Everyone's like,
30.
"Yeah, we can do it, Warp. We will destroy it."
Roughly like a 31.
I have to see that episode.
Tag him! Tag him! Tag him! Find him and kill him! Worst line. Just as a baseball fan.
DS9's pretty good, but you can't beat the next generation. Without TNG, DS9 wouldn't even exist.
Because you get Worf and O'Brien in there.
Yeah.
But you guys know I'm Scott Bakfield. My dad was big.
Enterprise.
My dad was big Next Generation watching. So I
Oh, nice.
watched that a lot. What's going on?
I did actually get to see, I can't remember Data's name, the actor.
Brent Spiner.
Yeah, I did get to see Brent Spiner in 1776 when that was on Broadway.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Say, how old are you?
I'm an old man. I don't remember that much about it outside of, oh my god, Data has emotions on stage now.
Yeah,
What happened?
It's weird to see him in other things. It's like you can tell it's Data.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, he's good at it.
I'm not meaning to take away from him or typecast him too much.
So people walking by, I can not know what's going on right to the right.
Cav, are you older than me? I'm 33. Turned 33.
Younger.
Okay, cool. So I might be the oldest person here.
31.
Cool.
I like the host
I
from
think we went over
No.
that. I've got like a couple months out of it.
Yeah, some
Right.
30ers here. Then.
I don't like,
Yeah,
I don't like how they use the word
Millie
right.
Young fellow. Right. God. More like rotten.
Right. So we were talking about it earlier. Right here is actually where you would fight this like extra box loading mini boss if you did not go to Gravity Beetle first.
And I just grabbed that hard tank. That's one of the easy ones. You don't need any upgrades.
I think you need the boots to get it. At least.
That's about it.
You need either the boots or you need to get the right armor in this stage, in this part of the stage.
Oh god. Adventure speedruns.
Okay, there we go. I need some help for this boss.
We got sidetracked with a little Star Trek talk there.
Yeah. This game's pretty tough from here on out, right, Conster?
Yeah.
Especially with, lower...
Lower health count.
Yeah.
Even with full health count, it's still ridiculously hard.
Oh no, I didn't know you were Proto's daddy.
I didn't realize that, but...
Congratulations.
That's good. I'll assume that role.
So,
Somehow.
I'll say, I just want to throw it out there. With Catfish and with Hornet, we're not using the weakness weapon. Just because the stunning animation takes so long to let you hit the boss again. It's actually faster to use other attacks.
Oh.
It's Mega Man 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Conster getting a call here.
So you're gonna interrupt the runner.
Nope. The run lit. Just keep going.
Barn, are you paying for Proto's college?
Depends on how you define college and tuition and pay.
By college
But
you mean
possibly.
sandwich and tuition you mean change. I got you covered. I'm like an average age. I'm like 26.
Yeah.
If by now you mean Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right, Tremaine. I am the college.
The University of Barnell.
Yeah.
I would attend.
UMB.
UNV.
I just have to get Crystal McKenzie as my dean of students, and that's not going to be easy. That's the Link to the Past speedrun in case you're wondering. She's the true professor.
I've never heard the last name.
Her last name, yeah.
That's what threw me off.
Little known fact.
When I was sitting here like, yeah, sure, that person. Whoever that is.
Oh, I heard crystals. Nice.
That could be really tough.
Yeah. Easy to die there.
I've lost a few runs there.
I have a teacher that goes speedruns class and that's every day. It's a 2.5 hour, 1 day a week class, and like 50 minutes. And yeah, I'm done. Go home.
Barn school. Still have to pass the state
And what I
exam.
did is I jumped over him just so I can be further to the right, because if I kill him on the left, X has to walk all the way over there.
Oh, wow.
And we ain't got no time for that.
Nice fall.
Laser guy, please.
That's
that,
good, that's
that
good.
health drop is good, yeah. It was like,
You can use
Get
ice
low.
to basically get a much higher chance of getting a health grab. believe you can use acid, you have a much higher chance of getting a weapon drop.
Yes, that is correct. Now this guy can be a dick.
If you had destroyed both Bit and Bite earlier, that door's not there, and there's another door up top.
And that boss sucks.
That boss sucks.
I don't think I've ever fought him.
You should go fight him one day. It sucks.
Maybe I will. This isn't 100%, it's 80%.
It's gold right now.
Oh. I actually want to give me the sword, not the hands. What is this pattern?
Oh god.
Damn.
Yeah,
I see why
and
you wanted
basically
to
get-
avoid that.
You basically get one shot by the hands.
That's what the E-Tank's there for.
Yeah.
E-tank! Sub-tanks!
He gave me the worst possible RNG.
Wow.
At least it's over now.
See, a low percent, really even this.
Right on 39.
If you get caught by that hand, it's over.
Yeah. 100% you just walk over to the other side and just keep nailing him with shots.
You unload him on him with the Hyper Buster.
Is that like the shroom?
No, actually. It's
You just unload it.
It's more like a, it's like a weapon energy bar of charge shots.
Actually, you just unload on him with what I was using.
You can do that too. Yeah, you do that. I'm too used to having a Hyper Buster and saying, yay! I don't speedrun this game enough. This is, of the SNES X games, the one I put the least time into.
Yeah, those guys hurt like a truck.
You just lost half your energy.
Well, we should bring Zero in then. He can
Yeah.
take a few hits for us. Yeah, Zero!
Has anyone ever done a full run zero only?
You can't.
You can't? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so if you, well, I knew if you die with them, it's gone, but...
Because
Every time you get to one of the gates, for the most part, you, Zero goes away.
Okay.
With a couple of exceptions, like this one. So Zero can take care of this guy,
I
except
see.
Zero that you lose control of
So
Zero,
he
can't
can't
dodge.
fight bosses.
Right.
Yeah. There's a hack where you can play a Zero.
That was well timed.
Oh. Poor Link. He just fell.
Why does
Oh,
everybody have to be calling
Damn
me
it,
that?
Goldorm!
So yeah, so Zero's like, damn it, I never learned to dodge. So here, take the Z.
It's like more. Here's my mom. I suck. Here, take my sword.
So the sword is the Hadouken in this game.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab some health.
Did they just give you the sword no matter what?
No, you actually have to go in that door with. You have to defeat Vile and go in that door.
You have to defeat File with his weakness.
Yes, you have to kill him.
Huh.
And you have to go in that door with Zero. And then you fight that thing. And
There's no elevator climb today, so we got time for donations.
So yeah, you get the sword. The sword does like half damage to. It does like half of the life meter to every boss.
You got any shout-outs during this elevator climb?
Shoutouts to elevators.
Or Snails.
As long as we're playing a Mega Man game and we're talking about elevator music, and you talked a little bit about OC Remix yesterday, I think there's a Snake Man remix on OC Remix that is intended to be elevator music.
Huh.
It's like da, 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 da,
Yeah, this is slow. In the actual 80%, they skip it.
So don't forget to follow.
But it's really risky. If you fuck it up, you're dead.
Don't forget. So let's just throw in a roll call here so we can get these Twitch channels for following.
I'm Barnow.
I'm Concept786.
Mr. Cat 55 on Twitch.
Chuck attacks.
CT Conqueror.
Garbian.
No, you will not.
Millennium here came up from Florida.
He wins the distance award.
I really want to try to get Blunt Bunny, the Link to the Past player from Florida, in our group sometime, because he's really good. He's a sub-130
I
player.
always like it when we start the roll call with Barno. I never know how it's going to go.
I never know
Just
if
like
you start
every
over
other
there
show.
or there. I feel like you should be over there.
I'm also never sure.
Okay,
if I should
there
just
we go.
Start by
I
saying
missed
I'm
the
Barno.
first saber
No, her
because it
quick
was
name
too
is,
low.
Dangerous Pamplemousse.
Dangerous pamplemousse.
She's dangerous.
Don't forget to follow the team and its Twitch channel. We will eventually figure out what we want to put on this channel. Probably
Did only
just
one
restream
line
a lot of
that
Mario
go through
World
on the
races.
actual-
Yeah.
That's
Probably start
weird.
restreaming weeklies and stuff like that, and maybe some like online co-op stuff just randomly.
Okay, here is the refights.
It's a Mega Man game. We have to kill all the bosses again.
How close are we to time?
There's another
We
stage.
still got a stage and a half, really, pretty much.
Thank you, Proto, for all those links.
That's weird. Only 2 of mine went
You
through.
spelled Conqueror wrong, Proto.
One letter's not
It's
that
OR,
important,
right?
is it?
Conqueror.
What'd you say?
You're the conqueror of Connecticut.
Yeah,
The
apparently.
Connecticut Conqueror.
Join
So
me.
just try to
Become
do
a
a few.
carpetbagger from above the Mason-Dixon line.
Okay.
Yeah, those
Oh, did not send your
are going through. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen.
And here's our
Yeah,
good
truncated message.
buddy, Blizzard Buffalo again.
Yay, there we go.
He still loves walls.
Rupert. He's on his way.
Yeah, he'll be here soon.
I think he's kind of dragon one.
Oh, crap.
God.
Too early.
Dragon 95 on Twitch.
There, she spelled it for you.
Now, Proto, now you have to go follow that channel too.
Read your chat.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like when
where-
they ask me questions.
I don't. We'll have to find a place to go.
Oh yeah.
We'll figure something out.
We can always take the Disney TV off. and put it
Wait.
there.
Move the Disney TV?
What?
Oh, whoa!
You mean move those other much better TVs?
So here we get to see the sword in action.
There's 20.
Unlike the Shoryuken or Hadouken, this is a 2-hit, pretty much KO. Shoryuken can be
Good!
a 1-hit KO. You don't follow me, Proto.
She followed me, but you couldn't spell my name right. That's... but yeah, Tremaine, we got hosted by, well, wait, like 27 right now? People.
Thank you for the generous host.
Games Done Quick and SRL are hosting this, which is amazing. They are, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we had like, what, 1,200 viewers, something like that?
We had way the hell too many viewers for this bullshit.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic.
Only
week.
4?
Yeah.
It was
That's
a
why
good
we-
laid in for burn cycle.
Can't believe that.
I wasn't sure what to expect from Burn Cycle, but that, like, the acting was just...
So bad.
It was so bad that was good.
That was awesome.
Really?
Didn't share?
It didn't feel like it was that bad early on.
No,
The writing was a little questionable.
some of the quotes near the end of the game are just...
No, not really. They put effort into it.
I really liked the style of that game.
Really?
I saw it.
But you didn't buy it on Amazon like you did with.
You know, Demon Head.
It's just Demon Head is.
You paid like one level, Demon Head's like, yep, I'm buying it.
Demon Head looks like it has some like stuff going on. I like it.
I mean, I did like
Yeah.
the animation when you got hit. That was okay.
Demon Head damage animation. Yes.
At least we don't have Demon Head or Riot.
Really?
I
Oh.
haven't seen it since.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to like restream and play games. Maybe we'll get like 4 people have speedrunners and play it one day on stream.
I feel like the races have been like the best part of this event.
That's one thing I
We
wanted
get
to do a
some
lot
fun.
was races.
Because it gets everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just really neat to have, you know, all the TVs set up and actually do
racing
that
in some
live.
room, that's really.
We're AGQ's smaller cousin.
Anytime you have a race with like people of similar skill levels, it's a fun watch.
Yeah, it is.
It's always fun.
We have 2 more races coming later today.
2?
Mystery.
Yeah, we have a mystery
Mario
game.
World. 1 and 2. Right?
Yeah.
There's actually a quick
I'm
kill
not
you can do
revealing
with
it.
the sword on him.
No, even if there was one.
Okay, time for probably the most hated refight for me. I'm just grinding health so I can fill up that something. I know I'm gonna need it.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna get hit.
It was like,
You need to like go back and change the animation to like
No,
for the saber.
actually the animation starts from behind him.
I know it does. I'm saying specifically.
So
because
you
jumped at
you
him.
can actually just hit him with your hilt, which is amazing.
smacked.
Get out of the. What's the time?
49:30.
Ooh,
Have you sub 50?
I have a 47.55.
I have super 1 hour.
I would love to get an hour in this game.
It's
Is this
tough.
the last one?
Yeah.
No, we have two more bosses, and then a climb.
And when we finish the fire climb, it's time. Really, there's like a couple of steps after that, but if you do it there, it's
Well,
close enough.
just scream.
So if you hit Doppler when he has that kind of orange field around him, your shots actually heal him. But he does take the damage first. He just gains twice as much health back. So if you kill him with one of those shots, I think he does die as soon as his life meter's empty. GG Doppler.
Were we thinking about maybe doing something different instead of the Shovel Knight?
Yeah,
What have we figured that out yet?
we have a plan.
Oh,
Wink,
very
wink.
Very nice. Okay, very nice. So now I see what Nick was talking about.
We
Okay.
were, my Shovel Knight's really rusty. We don't have a PS2 for X8, so we have a plan
Okay.
There is a plan.
to fill the void. It may or may not involve the fact that we went to a classic game shop and all acquired a cheap game.
So,
Captain America, you're in the wrong game. And this pattern is no RNG. It's the same every time.
All 6. The pattern of fireballs he shoots in the air
The,
is manipulatable.
okay,
Nice fight.
now this is serious time.
Kaiser Sigma.
Understand how many times they kill you? Next
Oh.
times.
16 times.
16? Yeah, who's it?
It's like Wily.
Kill that guy.
It's like Wily. He never goes away.
At the end of X5, he does say an old man told him all about Zero.
Hmm.
Nice.
Kind of
Lightsaber to
a-
the face.
really low on health.
Nice.
Glad I said that. Nice.
And it
job.
still did a point of damage. What a troll attack.
If I had to say, the hitbox is so tiny. It's probably by one. If they-
Sigma's head is the
Oh,
worst.
wow.
So once he gets to the top, it's time.
Just scream.
I will, but probably like 30 seconds from now.
This guy again.
And he can actually knock you into the lava, which is the worst.
Yeah, that would. That's
We have enough
Crap.
health that the lava itself isn't a huge concern. The problem is you can get crushed by the wall sticking out. That is the
Hey
bigger
Sigma,
concern.
I'm up here, buddy.
Look at him. He's
That-
all confused.
That is now supposed to be
Time.
a virus.
5305.
Acceptable.
So you had a 45 flat X2 and a 5305 X3. What was the X1 again?
Bought you again.
42 or something? 42, 50?
It was either like 42 or 43.
Yeah. Nice times.
Well done, Conster.
Yeah.
This
thank
one-
you.
This one's the roughest.
Constant
Yeah,
block.
that was great to see.
Monster block. To be fair,
And we have to see the credits because you didn't get to see the awesome Maverick names.
Oh god.
because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
if Zero's still alive, Zero drops through the ceiling and hits him with the saber instead of Doppler coming in. And,
But
doing
funny story, but the PlayStation version has a glitch where you can just go straight to the end game.
Indeed. This is
Yeah.
a good song.
Check out Crack Attack's low percent runs for low percent glitched on either X collection.
Yeah.
I think he does it with the collection.
Crack Attack
If you
is
liked all
damn
these
good
games,
player.
you should definitely
Yeah.
follow me. Okay, next up we have SMRPG.
With Millium.
Are you ready for super jumps?
Get ready for super jumps!
He's been practicing all morning.
And this
All weekend. Yeah.
How many super jumps has he done? Over 9,000.
Oh, God.
and this stream brought to you by
Simply Orange. Your key to mango orange flavored drinking. We like it with vodka and without. Just
I like it. Why is the rum gone?
the what?
Why is the rum gone?
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't get any.
Oh
Clash
great.
of Demon Clash of Demon hasn't been delivered yet.
Guys, I wish that this wasn't in me today, to be quite honest with you. It's been really good. It's been awesome.
Yeah. You get bought out by Simply Orange.
I'm gonna take this.
The Southern Simply Orange Summit.
We're gonna pay you just to stop saying our name.
I do like the ending music to X3 here and the opening stage music as well.
And now you get to see the awesome name of the Mavericks.
Carry arm, I almost said candy arm. Ice the box. Wall cancer. Mind tortoise. Walk blaster. Hammer hammer.
Oh, Barnell. Is it okay we still got a few more hours?
Worm Seeker B.
Mosquitoes. I hate them mosquitoes.
Barnell, don't be sad, baby.
Bolt Kuragil. Press disposer.
That's the boss we didn't get to see.
Hawk. Frog.
Kangaroo,
Those are
Chimera.
their actual names in the right armors.
Yeah.
I never noticed those. Explodes Hornet. I don't want to know what a Hornet is.
Horneck?
Frozen Buffalino.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalio.
I don't know why I said T. Gravity.
Beat dude.
Beat mood.
Gravity beat boot. That's terrible.
Acid C-Force.
C4.
See, I told you it was C-Force.
C-Force.
Oh no, I think for the Mario RPG,
Oh, yeah,
change that for
Electro.
You gotta choose your couch.
Namazuros.
Not lying.
You gotta choose your couch.
I don't know who wants to be on the couch.
I do.
Scissor Tripper.
I'll accompany for some of them.
Gotta give him the clamps.
Who else knows things about Mario RPG?
I've played it casually. And
Yeah, I
that's
know
about
it's
it.
I played a little bit. Never played
Yeah.
it.
It's a good game. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, and it has super jumps.
I don't know that much about
Shining Tiger.
the speed route, so
See, the names are amazing. Too bad you don't get to see them.
Vashurilla? FF?
But Die Hard's the best Final Fantasy.
Does that TV have a video cam?
Vanderella?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
That one requires a little bit of different setup.
Car machine. God, car machine, oh, I narrate. Fathom Mark.
Yeah, there's no video unless it's over here. I don't see it.
No, yeah, no, it's video.
Can you get, actually,
Want me to get the other one?
no, we can use the AV Famicom cable. Because we need composite coming out of the SNES since we need composite to go to the... Actually, no, we'll be using my key, which does have S video.
That big TV has this
Yeah.
video. Oh.
But since you didn't practice with S video wouldn't add any additional
No.
input lag compared to composite.
I do not know.
I'm not sure.
It just looks more clear. That's all it does. And
Or
you.
we can switch it mid-run if it doesn't work the way if it doesn't feel
We
right.
can do that.
Alright.
I don't feel like I don't see
It shouldn't affect it at all. But if it's playing with, if it's in the back of your mind, it might affect it that way.
You press page down on the keyboard.
Dang, Proto, you're gonna tell everybody to follow the next one, but not me. Shots fired.